business up in this. It's big mouthpiece. Oh, you ain't know? That ain't love, that's like hatred. Come on, brother. Why you niggas still on fake shit? Come on, brother. How you black but you a racist? Come on, brother. She sleeping with a twin husband, see this tasty. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, brother. It's time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, brother. It's time to take it back. Come on, it's not an emergency. Time to get moving with urgency. Big mouthpiece back. To get this shit sold up like surgery. Shout out to DJ King Miller and all those that work in the church. Can't waste no time. We better do it in a hurry. Set a date at 9 or probably even 9:30. Why they so quick to talk down but slow to show love to me? Quick to eat off the table but won't plan to roll something for me. I gave them my open arms, now they acting like they don't know me. I needed some direction, that's when Queen Money Tide told me. Focus on the bag, all that nonsense is below me. So turn me up, don't be shady, press that like up for me. Hey, you can't look down on your brother. I used to swipe from the corner store cause I was hungry. Instead of respecting my grind, how you go throw shade on me? Big brother hate my guts, tryna chop off my feet, but I am not Toby. Haters be praying on my downfall, but be acting like we homies. That ain't love, that's like hatred. Come on, bruh. Why you niggas still on fake shit? Come on, bruh. How you black but you a racist? Come on, bruh. She sleeping with a twin husband, see that's tasteless. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, sister. Time.
This is not survival, this is return. You feel that? Yeah. We already home. Welcome to conversations that protect. Welcome to the blueprint. Welcome to the war room. Welcome to the rebirth. Welcome to the moment you finally say yes for real. Welcome to your journey home. We don't speak to perform, we speak to prepare. We don't hand out hope, we hand down prayers. Every word's a bomb, a blade, a blanket. This is soul armor in songs. Coming close, baby. We got you. That ache you carry, it's just your ancestors waking up in your chest. This is the welcome home. Long overdue. Breathe in the ashes, that's where you begin. This is your shedding, this is your stretch, this is your return. You whispered yes, and the universe cracked wide open. No more maybe, no more delay. You said yes for real. Now spirit can move through you unapologetically. Say it with your chest. Welcome to conversations.
Big blessings on many blessings on many, many more blessings, family. Please do me a favor and run to the car real quick and check that trunk. And I think you should have some bigger, even more bigger blessings in there, family. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece, aka Big Two Unks. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Welcome on back, y'all, to the Journey Home series, part 3, the blueprint to sovereignty, perseverance. Yes, indeed. I appreciate everybody for definitely tapping in. Much love, family. Big blessings on more blessings. Welcome back to the Journey Home series, the blueprint to sovereignty, part 3, perseverance. One love to all the Aborigines across the world. We are embarking on a new journey, the journey to true freedom that we once had. The powers of evil can no longer stop the truth from being uncovered. Consider this your confirmation to stop taking these very same freedoms lightly. If you have not watched and gathered the key points in parts 1 and 2, I strongly suggest you do so. This is not just a war for our freedom, but for our soul and our mind. Now, if we continue to fall for everything, then we can't stand for something. Nah, I ain't mess up or mix up the way I said it. I said it exactly the way I was intended to, y'all. It's a direct alert and call to attention. Shall we begin? I appreciate that. Let's go. Big blessings. Thank you, family. Let's get into it. Now, I don't think y'all understand how serious this is. So I'm gonna need a little extra assistance for somebody to break some of these things down to y'all real quick and show y'all how really severe this is. You see what I'm saying? Because it seems as though some of y'all be down big mouthpiece words. Y'all don't like to listen to big mouthpiece sometimes. So let me go ahead and get a little quick assistance from a brother offline to also elaborate on the direction these things is going. Please direct your attention and also your vision to the screen.
Agenda 2030. Check this out. One world government. One world cashless currency. One world central bank. One world military. End of national sovereignty. End of privately owned property. End of the family unit. Mandatory vaccines. Universal basic income. Microchipped tracking for all. World social credit system. Thousands of FG towers. End of private transportation. End of private farms. Business owned by government. Travel restrictions. Restricted land use. This is Agenda 2030. This is what they on. This is what they on. This is 5 years from today. 5 years. That's all people got. You got 5 years, fam. Share this beam out.
Did y'all catch that? I hope y'all did. Now, he said you got 5 years, but let's be real. Really, spiritually, you really don't have 5 years. Really, you need to get on that right now, ASAP as we speak. Because you see, they already got the plan already elaborated. It's already laid out. They already started working on it. Y'all heard of Project 25, Project 2025. Yeah, it's already been enacted. And by the 5 years, they're not saying 5 years they're going to start that. They saying in 5 years they will be established. I hope y'all understand the severity on the situation because it don't get no realer than that. Now, step 1, 2, and 3 were also on part 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with part 4. Let's go. Now, step 4 is engage a communication tree and form offline codes in chaos in phones. Sometimes your phone may not work. So you will have to use call and response codes. Such codes include a family code system. Now, a family code system can be something, something very simple, not something that's too high tech, but you are utilizing different, phrases of words. So example is the blackbird has landed, which will mean I'm safe and I'm headed to a location A. You see what I'm saying? That's another way you can utilize code words. But you can come up with your own code words, but make sure that everybody knows what the code words mean. So if it go down and the chaos starts, then you should have a code word for that to let everybody know to be on code. Because right now it's very, very serious time that we all need to be on code. Now, a designated out-of-town contact who was reasonable from multiple phones. So you should already also have a designated out-of-town contact, who is reachable from multiple phones. A backup phone is also needed with prepaid minutes only used for emergencies. Remember to do weekly or every 2-week drills. You know what I'm saying? To build muscle memory. Keep doing the drills until satisfactory. Step 5, practicing. These drills are very important. You can either practice drills or perish. It's up to you. I ain't with perishing, so I'm definitely going to be practicing these drills. Now, you also want to make sure that you can also have battery operated walkie-talkies. You know what I'm saying? Or if you have walkie-talkies that need to be charged, please make sure you are charging them, and be sure to keep up, with your code words. Write them down. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you remember them, and then go around everybody that's in your circle, your communication circle, and do a practice run. Ask questions. Find out if everybody remembered the code words. You know what I'm saying? So then once you do that, you got your walkie-talkies on deck. Now you could do a check with the walkie-talkies, make sure everybody's ready and they can hear you. And then that way you would be signaling everybody off like this young gentleman right here that y'all see on the screen. You know what I'm saying? He's saying everything's good. It's time to ride. Let's go. Now, you have to simulate a 2-minute evacuation plan and see how fast can you guys leave the house. Run drills in different weather conditions and times of the day. Use a timer and build up muscle memory. Do it without power, without talking, and without distractions. Create real serious situations just in case things go wrong. That way, something do go wrong, y'all can still be effective to keep it moving. Now, step 6. Spiritual lock in before you head out. Never rush out of fear. Ground yourself. Speak over your door before leaving. You might want to say a phrase like, cover this place until my return. You know what I'm saying? That's another way of spiritually protecting yourself. Oh, y'all ain't know? Man, you might want to start spiritually protecting yourself anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because that will definitely help you be able to return home peacefully and safely. Now, make sure you pray out loud while anointing yourself and loved ones with oils. Ask the ancestors and guides to walk ahead of you. Leave behind something sacred, like a candle, a cloth, or offering, as spiritual anchoring. Now, crisis carries energies amongst many things. Don't carry them with you, okay? Make sure you are not carrying none of the crisis energy with you. If you have to pray it away, if you have to fast it away, and even if you have to talk it away, please do such. Now, step 7. Who is your be up team? Okay. So, like I was saying prior to this, make sure you list everybody that's in your be up team. You know what I'm saying? So that way you have it already written down. Now, everyone should have a notepad. Everyone should have a pen or a pencil available, preferably some pens. But if you got to go old school and get some pencils, by all means do that. Because one thing about a pencil, you never run out of ink. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Now, list everyone and list everyone on this on your notepad, because you are responsible for your elders, the kids, the pets, and the disabled can. Make sure you assign roles on who grabs bags, who drives, who helps when traveling is in groups. Select a defined point person. You know what I'm saying? A medic person and also a navigator. You know what I'm saying? Now, on part 1, I also mentioned about a be up bag. Now, I would like to show y'all an example of a be up bag. Please direct your attention to the screen. This is a great example of a be up bag. Now, you can order this bag online. It says it's a military tactical outdoor backpack. Y'all see how much it costs, right? Hey, price shouldn't really matter, but if you want the best quality and you want a bag that's durable, waterproof, that won't cause no problems, then you definitely might want to get this bag. You could go ahead and go to this site that y'all see it say more than a backpack and buy you one. And you probably can get a percentage off if you have a certain code. So be sure and feel free to go on there, get on there immediately, or whenever you see fit to order you a be up bag. Now, it says also that we all as Aboriginals should all be on code. Even right now, it's time to get on code, my people. We can no longer play around with our time. We can no longer wait for something to get real drastic. Our people are dying at another alarming rate in the middle of these streets. And not only that, the enemy has found various ways to kind of cover it up and make it seem like it's your fault. You see what I'm saying? And don't let a sister or a brother have a felony. Oh my goodness. You're going to automatically get treated immediately like a criminal. Now, I don't know if y'all seen that video not too long ago with this young sister who was just picking up her daughter from school and who was approached very aggressively by the officer. And then they try to say that she bit the man, she only bit him out of return. You know what I'm saying? Out of reaction. Yeah. I'm not gonna play that video, but when you get some time, go ahead and watch it sometime. But hey, brace yourself. Trigger warning. It's very triggering, man, because he was definitely throwing blows on that sister like she was a man. Yeah. Big blessings. Now let's proceed. Now, if you live alone, contact and connect with a buddy system. Don't wait to get tight with that, because now is the time. And now is not the time to be too proud, because your pride can cause you, it can result in serious tragedies. Getting up and jetting with your be up bag is not retreating. It's reclaiming your true power, the control, and you are not losing. You are living to rebuild. You are being cautious. You are being wise for refusing to be caught unprepared. Now, your children's future is worth mapping out and making sure that you have everything ready to get on up out of there with your be up bag. Now, with every ounce of strategy, clarity, and spiritual power you got, exit Babylon with your head up, power intact fully. Now, for the part most don't take serious as they should, protection. Yeah. Hey, and I ain't just talking about weaponry. I'm talking about spiritual protection, y'all. Like I was just stating earlier, definitely got to be spiritually protected. And you definitely got to, pray with your family on a constant basis when y'all wake up and even when y'all go to bed. Like this good brother right here on the screen. Please direct your attention to the screen for your boy Big Mouthpiece. Now, as you can see, they have mama in the middle, and that's the couple right there. Now they magnifying that power. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that now. Like the boy MC Hammer used to say, we got to pray just to make it today. You know what I'm talking about? It's a throwback. Now, like I was saying before, you have to definitely protect yourself. And most people don't take these things serious, but they are. Utilize protection rituals. Lock in and lock it down. Now, protection rituals, they're not superstition or demonic or evil. It's not even an option, really. You know what I'm saying? You have to do this because the enemy is attacking you in various ways, not just physically, not just through your money, not just through your food, but you got to keep in mind spiritually. That's the most important key of it all is your spiritual protection. You have to definitely take that serious, y'all. Now, it's a they are there is the blueprint before weapons, before fences, before sirens and code and smart locks. We had intention. We used prayer. We had feel backing up of our ancestors, whispering strategies in our ears. Now you're remembering and reconnecting, not just for your home, but for your spirit, your body, and your energy field of your life force. Let's rebuild your security, both inside and out. Gather daily defense practices, your energetic armor. These daily rituals are not for show. This is your spiritual hygiene. It's like brushing your teeth, or like when you take a bath or a shower. They keep build up, funk get in there, and then chaos it started growing. So to keep it from attaching to you, you got to definitely utilize your spiritual power as well. Now, anoint your gateways, which is your body, before you leave your home. And for those of y'all that's out there, I understand y'all spiritual people. I get it. Some of y'all brothers might be Christians, some of y'all brothers might be Muslims, but I definitely want to let you know that being intact with your spiritual ancestors, that's not nothing demonic. It's not nothing satanic. It's actually something that we really was supposed to been doing. Prior to colonization and things of that nature, we always did that. So let me go ahead and direct your attention one more time to the screen with this video.
Ancestors are not demons. They are the bridge between us and the Creator. God works through lineage, through blood, through memory. To honor them is to honor the God who made them. Lineage is sacred, not evil.
Indeed. So don't let nobody lie to you or trick you or make you feel bad or fear because you're in tune with your ancestors and you understand who your ancestors are. Always honor and give praise and give thanks to your ancestors as well. So you definitely want to drop oil on your fingertips and also definitely tap in with Chamaka Essentials, or I'm sorry, Jamaica Essentials for oil protection, for protection oils. And you can also use a powerful option made with intention. You see what I'm saying? The herbs that you can get from Jamaica Essentials, some of them have protection conjure oils, and other ones are, you can utilize them for intention and use also spiritual reinforcement. Now you could dab the back of your neck, the soles of your feet, your wrists, and behind your ears. These are your spiritual gateways. What enters through there should be filtered through your protection first. Always speak before you step. Words move energy. Before walking out the door, say something simple and potent. Use this as an example, like prime example. I'm gonna give y'all another example. You can say, I walk in power. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. My path is shielded. My energy is clean. My ancestors stand with me. Now, this ain't about theatrics and it ain't a comic value about it at all. It's about energetic authority. Say it with your chest. Poke your chest out, family. You know what I'm saying? Now, no, for real. Say it with your chest poked out and your head up. Carry your protection on you. This is your spiritual EDC, everyday carry. Get it? EDC, everyday carry. Let's go. Now, consider items that you vibe with, like obsidian, black tourmaline in your pocket, or for ladies, y'all bra. Put it in your bra to absorb negative energy. Tiger's eye to stay grounded, alert, and confident. Evil eye charms to reflect back projections. A petition paper with a blessing or a psalm tucked in your wallet. These are not small trinkets. These are portable shields, locking your house spiritually too. Anoint your front and back of the door with oil. Sprinkle crushed herbs or salt across the entryway. Rosemary, black salt, basil. Keep a bowl of water under your bed or near your door to absorb heavy energy. Change it every few days and pour it outside. Be sure to weekly reset, cleanse, and reinforce. Life creates buildups with arguments, scrolling, stress, energy vampires. Yeah, we can't forget about them energy vampires, man, that cling to your aura. This way, we do regular resets. Don't let energetic funk build up until you break. Smoke cleanse, but on another level, forget commercial white sage. Don't use no commercial white sage. Go deeper than that. Get frankincense and myrrh, resin or charcoal disc to evaluate and purify. Copal or dragon's blood to clear heavy entities. Mugwort or rosemary for dreams, for dream protection and spirit communication. Fan the smoke through your home, corners, closets, under furniture, and all over your body. You see what I'm saying? So it's definitely serious, man. You got to make sure you take that, man, seriously, because that spiritual power carries. Like I was just saying earlier, the energy also carries. So you definitely want to make sure everybody is in the house protected. You know what I'm saying? Now, wash down your home. Protection starts at your floor. Use a floor mash behind you. You can make your own with Florida water, protective herbs, hyssop, basil, or or rue, and prayer. That's very important. Keep in mind prayer, like these great folks that y'all see on the screen. If you don't mind directing your attention to that. Now, mop from back to front, moving out the door. Dispose of dirty water outside. Take a spiritual bath. You clean your body. Now clean your aura. Utilize Shamaka Essential Spiritual Purification or Physical Healing Blend, or make your own with Epsom salt, crushed herbs, a few drops of oil, and intention. Now, as you pour water over yourself, pray aloud and say this: what's not mine, return it. What's mine, restore it. After rest, journal, drink tea, and let the spirit speak. Energy check. Reflect, journal, ask, what drained me this week? What had access that didn't deserve it? What protection worked? What needs reinforcement? This weekly reset is not a luxury. It's how you stay spiritually sane. Indeed. Now, this next picture I want to show y'all, pardon me on that. I'm gonna get to that. That picture right there was one of our Aboriginal family Indian, you know what I'm saying, from the Choctaw tribe. I'm gonna break some of that down to y'all in a second too. But this is also another affirmation of protection too that you can also use. It says that I am divinely protected and directed. No rituals formed against me shall prosper. I am a spiritual being in a human experience. I am not moved by anything that does not serve my highest good. Ashe. Hey, it's only right. Feel free to go ahead and screenshot this on your screen and save that and utilize that as much as possible, family. Now, you can also utilize Chamaka essentials for your spiritual purification and physical healing. Now, let's break down some of these home words: physical and spiritual security. Blend the practical and metaphysical and mystical. Sorry about that. Blend the practical and mystical. Don't separate them. Protect it with locks and light. Your home defense basics. You should keep motion sensors or security cameras visible as possible. And also remember on the last part two that we was talking about how you should utilize certain equipment like a thing for fun, like a thing for like utilizing the water, like purifying the water. It was the video and the picture that I want to share with y'all, but however, I have the picture with me right now. So please direct your attention to the screen and take a look at this for me. This is one of those things right here. It's called the pocket-sized bodyguard for your family's water. Now, as y'all see on the screen, this young man, he has been using this pocket-sized thing to also purify water on the go. Because you never know, maybe you might have to run around a little bit, and you may even bump into your nearest river or something. And hey, who knows? You might be thirsty, and the only option could be this option that you see above. Now, it says, when the grid fails, when store is empty, when help doesn't come, the Ravik, okay, it's called the Ravik. The Ravik Survivor Straw could be the difference between watching your family suffer or keeping them safe. You see what I'm saying? It also have multiple filtering options. You could pour the water in the bottle and filter it and drink it, or you could put your filter straw directly in the lake or the river and drink directly from there. Now, I know some of y'all people love bougie, so y'all gonna try to do it in the water bottle. And I ain't mad at that. Do your thing, family. To each his own, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Now, have a family security code or a phrase, like I was saying before, if someone's in danger. Teach your children what to do in emergencies, including spiritual safety. Layer it spiritually. Place protective sigils or prayer scrolls above door frames. Use blessed salt lines or crushed eggshell, cascarilla powder around beds or doorways. Keep a black altar candle on your altar. Light it during stormy energy light it during stormy energy or spiritual attacks. Use mirrors to reflect negativity out of place. Place facing outward by the doors or the windows. Have lanterns or battery lights in case of the grid failure. Darkness doesn't just affect the eyes, it also affects the spirit. A little something for y'all that don't know. I'll say it again for the people in the back. Darkness doesn't also just affect the eyes, but it also affects the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the truth right there. Now, the defense is for the spiritual front lines. So you should definitely keep that defense going. Now, I just showed y'all a picture of some of my ancestors as well, or an ancestor, may I say. So if you already in tap and in tune with your spirituality and you understand your lineage, get familiar with your tribe. Get familiar with the names of your tribe. Prime example, my dad's side of the tribe is Choctaw. My mom's side of the tribe is Blackfoot. Y'all didn't know that though, but it's all right. See, I had to learn myself, and I also talked to my elders, and I got more information. And this picture that I showed y'all just a second ago, this is an example of a Choctaw tribal woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, she's very decorated. That lets you know she's spiritually in tune. Now, here's another picture of some of my Choctaw tribe. I ain't gonna lie. This next picture kind of looked like one of my uncles. You know what I'm saying? Now, as y'all can see, this brother is ready. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he definitely been prayed up. You know what I'm saying? He ready for whatever comes next. So you definitely want to utilize Jamaica Essentials and get you some of them wonderful protection oils. Hey, go ahead and head to JamaicaEssentialsBlends.com right now. Yes, indeed. Go on there right now and you can utilize the code of your boy Big Mouthpiece. Type in 10-piece and you can definitely get 10% off your order of $15 or more. Yeah, tap in, family. It's only right. Hey, it's for the people. It's for all of us, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can't say help ain't available because it's there and you definitely can tap in. So please do so. Now, you have to have your spiritual defense ready for the front lines because some people are public healers, teachers, activists, energy workers. Your light is visible, so your protection must be intentional. If you hold space for others, cleanse twice as often. If you speak truth in public, stay prayed up. If you know you're being watched spiritually or physically, don't just hope for safety, build it. Create a prayer circle with others in your path. Rotate who prays over whom weekly. Share resources, cover each other. Protection is a collective frequency, family. Now, the final word, you are the first in line. No title, no weapon, no badge. You are the line between your peace and the chaos, trying to tear through it. That means checking in with your intuition. Before you walk into a room, that means knowing when to speak and when to stay quiet. That means training your children to speak power over themselves when you're not around. That means moving like someone who knows that they are not alone. Protection isn't a reaction, it's a lifestyle. So move like you're fortified, pray like it's armor, speak like your voice calls down the thunder, and defend like your bloodline is watching. Because truth be told, they are family. You know what I'm saying? So definitely always tap in and definitely link up and go online right now and tap into JamaicaEssentialBlends.com. Yes, JamaicaEssentialBlends.com. And also, if you definitely want to get some more further experience and learn more about holistic healings and teachers and things of that nature, then please feel free to go right ahead and tap in with the Queen Holistic Royalty by Kels. Yes, indeed. I'm going to share her picture for y'all. So please direct your attention to the screen. Definitely tap in with the Queen. She's on YouTube, and that's also part of the COC Collective. So make sure y'all definitely go in and tap in with the Queen and get more knowledge and information because, like we said before, knowledge is power, but untapped knowledge is not power, especially when you don't use it. You know what I'm saying? So get into the mode of utilizing that, family. Indeed. Now, as I was saying too before, you definitely want to tap in with the Queen at Jamaica Essentials at JamaicaEssentialBlends.com because right here, please direct your attention to the screen. This is a prime example of the medicinal oils that the Queen also have. Yes, the price starts out at about 15 bucks. Yeah, and that's not too steep. That's decent. You see what I'm saying? She actually should be charging more because the power of these oils, man, they're magnificent. Oh, how I know? Man, y'all already know your boy Big Mouthpiece already ordered some. And I definitely ordered me an Ankh, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely had to keep it in tune. So big salute and big appreciation to the Queen, Blended Healing Realms, and my sister Holistic Royalty by Kels. Big salute to the Queens. Definitely tap in. Y'all gonna see their name scrolling down and the link scrolling down in the chat. So please feel free to tap in, family, immediately. Now this concludes the Journey Home series with your boy Big Mouthpiece, the Blueprint to Sovereignty, Part 3, Perseverance. Keep that in mind, y'all. Perseverance is key. You got to prepare, you got to train, and then you will persevere. Now, here's another example, too, of some wonderful oils of the Queen Jamaica Essentials, oils and herbs and blends of that nature, right here. This is the aromatherapy spray. Now, the aromatherapy spray is also immaculate because it not only smells good, but it protects you like, man, like no other. You can spray yourself when you step out, like I do. Every day before I step out and go into embarking these days, I get my spray on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm protected. And even before you go to bed at night, make sure you say your prayers and definitely spray yourself as well, because protection is also a part of the key. So keep that in mind, y'all. Like I was saying prior, definitely tap into Jamaica Essentials, y'all. Big blessings on blessings.
Body butter, shea, sage, washing off yesterday's weight, spell in the steam, peace in the flame. I call my power, speak my name. Rose quartz on my windowsill, lavender mist when I need to chill. Aura bright, no fake shine. Everything I touch is by design. Sacred glow, I feel divine. Every drop's a blessing by design. Soap so rich, spray so clean. Burning candles while I live my dream. Crystal charge, my spirit's high. Anointed oil, now watch me rise. Not just a scent, it's essential. I stay tapped in with Jamaica Essentials. Oils crafted by moonlight's kiss. Protection in every little drip. From the root to the crown I rise. Ancestral hands all in this vibe. Glow deeper, feel it unfold. Magic in the jar, ancient and bold. Stay tapped in with Jamaica Essentials. Yeah, stay tapped in.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Definitely make sure you check in, family, to JamaicasEssentials.com. It's definitely your whole website, family. You definitely can tap in. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just saying, ask about the protection oils and also some of the wonderful sprays too as well, okay? Big blessings on blessings, family.
Out to the mama chief. Yeah, you be quiet when Big Mama speak. What she gave us is a part of me. It flows through my arteries. Even on that journey, that love grows how the garden be. The first to teach us when we sick, the first to heal us. Mama's boy, yeah, you know. Pride and joy, soul food, yeah, you know, I'ma enjoy. Calm you down, just by the sound of a voice. There isn't another feeling inside. When they cheering you on at your game, and you feeling the pride. You and your siblings fighting, she gon' make you put them feelings aside. She can't lead you down the road, but she can give you the guide. Where you think I get that blissful look in my eyes? I need a side of ice cream with memoirs apple pie. You know for sure for Mama Chief, you know I'ma ride. Cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. The greatness, the patience,
This that Nickelodeon, Mary Jane and Opium, fresh from the FedEx, yes, we got a load of them. Yeah, tear this shit down like depression. The moral of the story is you get the lesson. I'm colder than the weather in Nova Scotia. The flow is cold to turn down. You just like the lame dude. Get the shoulder, have these niggas swinging that Chris Rock when I pitch a boulder. My intentions was ill will. When I rap, get a pill feel. I can meditate and stay connected to the earth like a mill drill. They taught you to lie to your kids with Santa. I verse in the AI now and got the answer. Don't kill yourself trying to be me with the Tanner. My eagle love getting blown like a blammer. I'm biased to the low comprehension, cause people claim woke to get a mention. You cry. And we don't wanna hear that.
Indeed, family. Big blessings on blessings. This concludes the Journey Home series, part 3, the blueprint to salvation, perseverance with your boy Big Mouthpiece, aka 2 Onks. And y'all already know, before I definitely call it a one, I've got to play some wonderful inspirational music too, to also help liven up your chakras as well as your third eye. Now, this selection it comes from a great young man who does music. Also, y'all definitely can follow him and tap in and stream his music ASAP. You know what I'm saying? No, not just Big Mouthpiece, aka 2 Onks. Keep that in mind. But it's another individual that I had stumbled across. This young man that goes by the name of King Manifest. And he dropped a mixtape that's online. Now, this song right here is called Third Eye Wisdom. Now, please be calm, turn it up a little bit, and let's check out his lyrics, man, because this brother definitely cooked. And please be sure to tap in with the Journey Home series every Wednesday at 7 p.m. It's definitely gonna get lit. Special shouts out goes out to the Queen, Blended Healing Realms, my sister Holistic Royalty by Kels, Alicia Dion, Queen Goddess Dear Love, Sharon Kearney, you know what I'm saying, the wonderful Madam Seaball, Miss T, and also salute to the Southern Belle. Let's go.
I can't speak for y'all, but I'm rejoicing that sun. Because that sun, and y'all should be getting as much of it as you possibly can get, because it is putting people online. Spend as much time in that sun as you possibly can. Eat the sun. Eat the sun.
My third eye's open, I can see past the commotion. I can't get lost in the moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I live on the side with the chosen. Higher dimensions we going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My third eye open, I can see past the commotion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I live on the side with the chosen. Higher dimensions we going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Guy done been through enough, I would say. Energy different, the frequency change. My third eye is open, I don't see the same. I am not playing, I don't rap in the game. I am my affirmation manifest. I don't need the fame, I was born with the wealth. They ain't give me nothing, I got it myself. This is that dope and I'm rocking the scale. Channel energy from my life force. Tiger's eye, sunstone and clear course. Raise the vibration, what I'm here for. Connected with my solar plexus, I can feel the source. If I want it, then it's mine, that's a clear choice. Kundalini up the spine as the heat absorbs. Forget the form where the spaceship and real stars. Where the spaceship and real stars. One point in time I ain't had a vision, then I had a vision. Came back with purpose on the mission. Cosmic energy, astrophysics. In line of my chakras, what a feeling.
But spend as much time out in that sun as you possibly can. Because it is transforming us.
My third eye's open, I can see past the commotion. I can't get lost in the moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I live on the side with the chosen. Higher dimensions we going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My third eye open, I can see past the commotion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I live on the side with the chosen. Higher dimensions we going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm guaranteed a check like TSA. 1 in a million like Aaliyah say. My words come with feeling and you feel the bass. Set my intention, let it marinate. Yeah, the vibe dope and it get rid of weight. We come together, we need each other in a special way. Sun gazing, pineal gland calcification. Sunbathing this neuromelanin activated. Daily affirmations of truth, no affidavit. Shadow work can be a big part of manifestation. I don't want it if it's tainted. And I'm not here to be famous. It's a lot that I came with. I did a lot of explaining. And I talk it how I live it. You don't evolve, then you fall for anything you giving. I'm giving everything that I got and what I'm missing. I'm working on myself, can be my worst critic. Yeah, can be my third eye's open, I can see past the commotion. I can't get lost in the moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I live on the side with the chosen. High dimensions we going. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, well said, brother. Well said, my brother. Yes, indeed. Well said, my brother. Well said, my brother. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all tap in and go and share that single and slap that. It's called Third Eye Open by King Manifest featuring Isis Wisdom. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, I like that name too, King Manifest. That's hard. That's hard. Yeah, I checked out the brother catalog. Man, y'all think this something. He got some bangers. So definitely tap in. And by the way, make sure y'all tap in too with the COC EP that's out right now. Y'all stream that and definitely tap in and check out the latest track that I dropped too on there called Fire. You know what I'm saying? With the Queen Alicia Dion. Man, especially executive produced by the Queen Alicia Dion, by the way. Nothing but bangers, nothing but a classic. So make sure y'all definitely tap in to all of the links of also all of the mods and the people that's also in the chat that got links. Make sure y'all drop them, family. And we definitely gonna sub up and tap in. Yes, indeed. And make sure y'all subscribe to the Queen Holistic Royalty by Kels. Let's get her 50 more subscribers, y'all. And also tap in with the Queen Blended Healing Realms. Big blessings on many blessings, family. This definitely wraps up the Journey Home series with your boy, Big Mouthpiece, the blueprint to sovereignty. And I'm definitely honored and always privileged and thankful that y'all tapped in with your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Make sure y'all smash that like up and be sure to tap in with me too, once again, this Saturday at 9 p.m. for Come On, Brother. Big blessings on big blessings. And like I said before, it's not just about, you know, comedic value or you know, who could be on YouTube the most or clout chasing. Nah, man. Your freedom is on the line, brother. Your freedom is on the line, sister. It's time to get equipped. No more play. It's not a game. Let's go. Salute.
Get moving with urgency. I declare that we charge the whole industry, but perjury, punt faking, most certainly not built like that. All that slider talk, come on, brother, it can get you killed like that. Quit playing with your life, cause once you lose it, ain't no coming back. Critical to your mental, need you to think about that. Seem like it's no concern when black still black, but soon as Trump come round, you putting on your MAGA hat. My people, where the love at? We supposed to be brothers. Pull up and hit the panel, we need more open discussions. It's time to gather up the knowledge, or there will be repercussions. It's not just the bros, our sisters facing a whole lot of suffering. From abduction to mental destruction, the devil is the main op.